back to my channel, and today I've got a very interesting video for you guys because I'm sure there are a lot of you guys out there who've got a very nasty, greasy, oily scalp but extremely dry and frizzy ends like me. Like for example, how we tend to have oily combination skin type. In the same way, you can also have a combination hair type. So I have a combination hair type as well because my hair towards the roots here, towards the scalp area, it's really greasy, that it's even nasty sometimes, but the ends of my hair is absolutely dry and kind of frizzy. And as you can see, I've got my hair colored and I had to go through a lot of bleaching in the process, so that made my hair really damaged and really brittle. But I have come up with a few tips and tricks that I personally use myself to battle this kind of a combination hair type, and I really hope it will be helpful for you guys as well. And if you have some tips or tricks that I do not know about, then don't forget to let me know in the comments section below. Without any further ado, I'm going to get straight into the video. Tip number 1 is to wash your hair as less as possible. This tip ideally should be a part of everyone's hair care routine. So shampooing your hair can be damaging not only to your dry ends, but it's also bad for your oily scalp, because whenever you try to dry your skin out too much, whenever you try to rip your skin of all the essential oils, then what happens is the skin tries to produce even more oils and it makes them even more oily. And because you already have a dry end, if you shampoo your hair too often, then your ends could get even more dry and damaged, and it could lead to a lot of split ends and a lot of bad things for your hair. So for me, I personally like to shampoo my hair every once in 3 to 4 days. It's really a difficult thing for me because my scalp is so super nasty that it starts getting oily on the same day of washing my hair. So that's how nasty it is. Like for example, if I wash my hair early in the morning, then by evening my scalp is already looking kind of greasy, and by the second or third day it probably starts looking like I haven't had shower in years. So all the other hacks are related to how you can manage your greasy scalp and dry ends in those 3 or 4 days before washing your hair again. So hack number 2 is to use a dry shampoo. As the name suggests, a dry shampoo is a shampoo that you can use on dry hair. So it basically comes in a spray form and you can just spray it onto your roots, and this will kind of soak up the oils and will kind of make your hair fluffy and voluminous again. But for me personally, I'm not a big fan of dry shampoo. I don't know why. I've used so many brands of dry shampoos, but I feel they do not work that efficiently for me, because the minute I use dry shampoo, my hair feels fresh and nice, but then after about a half or 1 hour, my hair starts to feel greasy again. So what I like to use instead of a dry shampoo is baby powder, and baby powders are meant for babies, so that means they're absolutely safe to use on your skin, and it's a really good alternative in case you have an itchy or an irritable or sensitive scalp. So what I do is I just section my hair bit by bit, and then I just kind of spray the baby powder very lightly. I just dust it evenly all over my scalp and just make sure to massage the baby powder really well into your scalp so that there are no white patches peeking through the scalp. And powders are really lightweight in texture, and it also manages to keep my scalp dry for a very long time. So for hack number 3, I've got another very interesting product to share with you guys. So it is the Loreal Techni Volume Lift Spray. Now why this spray is such a lifesaver for all of us out there with a greasy scalp is because, as the name suggests, it's a root lift spray mousse. So that means it gives volume and lift to your root area, because when you have an oily scalp, what happens is it tends to kind of weigh down the hair around this portion, and it kind of makes the hair look really flat, and that could look really ugly. I totally hate that look. So with this spray, you need to use it right after your shower, that is on towel dried hair when your hair is still wet. So what you do is just section your hair bit by bit, and then just shake the bottle and spray the mousse over your root areas like so. And after that, just massage the mousse in with your fingers, and then you can just go ahead and blow dry and style your hair like you normally would, and it just gives so much extra volume and lift to your root areas. And like I already said, it is the oils in your scalp that kind of make the hair flat around this portion. So I feel this product really helped to control the oil to a great extent, because every time I use this product, my scalp area still remains fresh even on the second or even on the third day sometimes, and the volume in my root area is also intact. And ever since I've started including this in my hair care routine, I have had no need of using baby powder or dry shampoo anymore, because this product itself keeps my scalp area so clean and fresh even on the second and third day. So this is like a holy grail discovery for me, and I'm never ever going to stop using it. So hack number 4 is for those of us who like to work out in the morning. No matter what you do, you are going to sweat, and that is going to make your scalp greasy and oily and sweaty, but the ends of the hair are still dry. So what do I do on those kind of days is I just take a hair grip and tie my hair in a low ponytail like this, and then I only wash the scalp portion of my hair. And how I do that is by bending over a sink, and sink is the best place to do it. So I just bend over the sink and wash my scalp area with my regular shampoo. And once you've rinsed your hair, just go ahead and blow dry and style it like you normally would, and voila, that's how you get a fresh clean scalp without drying your ends too much. So now for hack number 5, let's say you have a very bad greasy scalp day, but you do not have time to wash your scalp, or you do not even have time to apply some baby powder or dry shampoo to your hair because you're in a rush, you're in a hurry, you need to get out as soon as possible. So on those days, what I like to do is I just use a headgear of some kind. Like if it's hot, I'll use a hat. If it's cold, I'll use a beanie. So just kind of play around with your headgears. Headgears are such an amazing and convenient way of concealing your bad hair days, and they could also look really stylish and enhance whatever you're wearing that day. So yeah, I recommend you guys to keep at least a few headgears in your wardrobe for days like these. So for hack number 6, whenever you wash your hair, always follow up with a good conditioner or a leave-in serum to just add back the moisture and make your hair soft and supple. But what I would recommend is totally avoid using conditioners or any hair serums or hair treatments on the scalp area, because your scalp is naturally oily. So just avoid using those products on your scalp. Only use those products on the ends of your hair, and after that, don't rinse your hair for too long. For me, I personally like only giving my hair a quick rinse after applying my conditioner, because doing that I feel kind of let some of that product stay back in your hair, and it kind of acts like a leave-in conditioner. So if you have a very dry, damaged or frizzy ends, then I would suggest not rinsing off your conditioner totally. So I guess those are all the tips and tricks that I wanted to share with you guys today, and in case it helps you guys in any way, then don't forget to let me know in the comments below, and also give my video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because that will really make my day, and I will be uploading new videos every week. I guess that's it for now. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!